True story. So, what I'm about to say in this video is me. It's what I feel. It's what I think. It's what I believe. Now let's jump right on into this. I got something to say and I know y'all don't want to hear it, but I'm going to say that shit anyway. I'm going to tell a lot of people, and this goes for guys and girls too. The streets can make or break your relationship. I'm going to say that again. The streets. And I say the streets. The reason I say the streets is because some people didn't learn about relationships. They didn't have a mama to talk to them. They didn't have a daddy to talk to them. So I say the streets. People like to say, oh, I learned this on my own, which I believe is a crock of bullshit. You learn by what you see. You learn by trial and error. You learn by previous relationships. So it's no such thing as you just learned everything you learned on your own. Because if a lot of people learned the shit that they learned on their own, a lot of y'all need to go back to the drawing board. Redo the memo. Re-get the formula. Because it's wrong. Now, back to what I was saying before everybody started rolling their eyes. And I don't care. Like I said, a lot of y'all got the formula wrong. It's wrong. First of all, we're going to stand on what the Bible tells you to do. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. So, however you treat your mate, if you yell at your mate, if you belittle your mate, if you talk down to your mate, if you cuss at your mate, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, right? That's that portion. That's just the emotional portion. Now let's go with the physical. So if every time you're mad at your mate and you withhold affection, you withhold attention, you withhold love, you withhold communication, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Again, this ain't me making this up. Because a lot of y'all like to try to play mind games. Oh, no, that's not reverse psychology, none of that. That's what Jesus said to do. Do unto others as you would want them to do to you. So let's go on with the third part of this conversation. So when you out in public or you anywhere with your mate, yeah, let's dive deep into this shit. I'm finally at the point to where let's hit the deep shit. Let's hit it. You're out with your mate. Your mate is checking out every fucking thing moving. Do unto others as you would have them to do unto you. Right? Again, this ain't by accident. Let me tell y'all something. One thing I'm strongly against. I need y'all to understand this. This ain't nobody making it up. This ain't no motherfucking duets. This ain't me sharing somebody else's words. These is my words, my brain, my heart. My heart at the top of the fucking list. At the top of the list. I need y'all to understand something. I do not believe that a man is a man. That's a crock of bullshit. That's a crock of bullshit. Because most men who believe a man is a man, that's things that we're supposed to do. Let's jump into this man. A man is a man. Let me pull out the way because I'm getting some coffee, and y'all just really need to fucking feel me for once. One time for the one motherfucking time, because y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. And finally, I'm sick of the not listening. So this is for the motherfuckers that don't hear shit. Ain't no such thing as a man as a man. Not to me. Not to me. Because I grew up around. See, there's a difference between dudes, guys, fellas, and men. Big difference. And see, most men, I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to offend y'all like that. Most dudes, because you got to earn your man status. You have to earn it. And if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. It don't matter how big your balls is. It don't matter how long your dick is, how thick your dick is. You have to earn. A man's status is earned. A man's status is earned. Yes, it is. You could ask anybody on the face of this earth. A man's status is earned. But dudes tend to think the madder you can get, the more angrier you can get, the more you can, I slap a bitch, I check a bitch, I put a bitch in her place. That don't make you a man. Sorry. That don't make you a man. That makes you a dude, a guy, a him. Yeah. That don't make you a man. A man? A man? A man hears. A man sees. A man has self-control. A man knows how to communicate. A man knows how to have a conversation without belittling, putting down, cussing. That's a man. A man can have that conversation. He may get a little irritated, may feel a little funny a little bit, but he's going to be able to articulate his feelings. That's a man. See, the streets, like I said in the beginning, see, the streets make y'all feel being a man is a certain thing. You know, you don't let nobody talk to you. Listen, y'all need to go back to the drawing board, like I said, and redo the formula. Because y'all got the formula wrong. And the formula that you have is actually going to leave your life so fucked up till it's not even going to be funny. And yeah, I got something to say about the females, but that's going to be a whole nother video. Because right now, the ones that are losing, the ones that are feel like they got so much to prove. Oh, you mad at me? I'm gonna stay mad at you longer. You got this, I'm gonna do this longer. You guys are losing. Because the longer you don't apologize, the longer you don't communicate, you're teaching her to survive without you. And in a relationship, you don't want her to learn to survive without you. Because once she learns to survive without you, your relationship is done. It's pretty much over. Because now she knows you're not willing or will never put in the work that it's going to take to get back to where you were. Now, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, because there's going to be somebody on this motherfucker that's going to try to call me out. That's not it. And you finna be dead ass wrong, because that is the way it works in the entire world. That's how it works. Now, call me wrong if you want to. I don't give two shits about how y'all feel no more about me. I don't care. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Take it up with Jesus, baby. Don't take it up with me. Y'all are losing. Get your shit together.